Hey, how's it going today, everybody? It's time for a Hump-day horoscope. This is the reading where I pull one card for every sign, and I'm going to start with Aquarius and just work my way through. I'm using the Essential Tarot deck, and I pre-shuffled the deck and selected cards for each sign. I have not looked at these cards yet, so if you're Aquarius, then this card is for you. Got the Ace of Pentacles. Nice card, you guys. This is just an energy of receiving from the universe. And this would be more or less related to material wealth, because when you see a pentacle, this is money. You know, it's your finance, it's your abundance. And this could be coming in the way of a work contract, a bonus. You could be getting a promotion. There's something definitely on the horizon related to your income and something increasing it. It looks like some of you will have to actually sign a contract or some sort of document. This could be related to the sale of a home. Something is gonna come in to make you prosper. So this is a really great card for Aquarius horoscope. So I'm just going to mark the time and move on to the next sign. Just one sec. Okay, so the next sign I have is Pisces. So if you're a Pisces, this card is for you for your weekly horoscope reading. Just one second. Upside down, doesn't matter. Okay, so this is the Ten of Rods. It looks like you guys might have an intense week ahead. You might be, it looks like you might be a little burdened with tasks. Work could be really busy for you. You could be juggling a lot of events, but despite whatever feeling of being overloaded or whatever, you're just going to keep going because it looks like it's just going to be a short-term thing for you guys. So you might be getting a little tired as you go along. Just make sure you take some downtime and me time to, you know, rest and recuperate as you go along, but you'll make it through no problem, Pisces. Okay, so the next sign up is Aries. Aries, this card is for you for your weekly horoscope. I've got the Page of Swords here for you. So pages are generally, sorry, my dog is booping me here as I'm trying to read cards. They're the page is the messenger of tarot, and swords are generally about your thoughts. So when we see the Page of Swords, this could be related to delayed news. Something might not be unfolding as quickly as you want it to. So you're meant to remain patient, even though you feel like you just want to cut a swath through what is delaying the activity for you. You're ready to, you know, just use that sword and cut through all the BS. But sometimes we just have to sit back and be patient, whether we want to or not. So try to hold that sword back and go with the flow a little bit more, and understand that sometimes others might take longer to do things than a hard and fast Aries. Okay, so the next card I have will be for Taurus. Taurus, this card will be for your weekly horoscope coming up. So the card I have for you is the Six of Swords, right? So it looks like you guys could have been maybe having a stressful past few days, but it's going to lighten up for you. It feels like you might have been, you know, just related to the card here, paddling and feeling like you're getting nowhere, but you're about to sort of break through from whatever stress or anything that's been bogging you down. And you know, there's the shore in the distance, so you're definitely going to be sailing into smoother waters as this week comes up. So you can breathe a sigh of relief. Whatever situation that was giving you a hard time, that's going to dissipate for you, so you can look forward to that in the upcoming week. So Gemini, this is going to be your reading for the upcoming week, your weekly horoscope, and the card I pulled for you guys is the Death card. So This card just symbolizes that something is just about to come to an end for you. Some of you could be leaving a position. Some of you could be moving into a new residence. It's not as like dark and dreary and ominous as the card looks. It's basically a new beginning. So if you're looking for a new beginning, you have to be cognizant of the fact that something is going to come to an end. So that is what is depicted here in the Death card. I see you guys moving on into a new situation. And in order to do that, you're going to have to close the door on something behind you. So you can see that coming up if you've been waiting for something to happen. Should be coming in for you in the next week or so. Okay. So Cancer, I've got your card here for you. If you're a Cancer, this energy is related to the upcoming week for you. And the card I have is the Two of Swords. So could be that some of you are struggling with some sort of decision. When we see the the Two of Swords, it's like you're not directly looking at something that needs to be decided upon. I get the feeling that some of you are even waiting for somebody else to make your decision for you, which is not something that I would ever advise. You know, you really just want to make a decision already, pick a path, do whatever you need to do, but don't let somebody else take charge of your decisions, okay? What's up, Leo? Okay, this card I have next is for you, your energy coming into the next week. And the card I have pulled for you is the Magician. So, I mean, the Magician basically can make anything happen. So I think you guys might be coming out of a bit of a hibernation. Maybe you were a little bit drowsy during the winter time and you're ready to get things going again as spring hopefully emerges soon in North America anyway. So you're definitely getting ready to shake things up, move things along. I think you guys have been going through a period of dormancy, like I said before, but all of that is going to come to an end and you're going to start putting your thoughts to paper and just keep developing whatever plan you have. And it looks like you certainly have the determination here with the Magician. So good luck with that. Virgo, the next card I have is for you, and I can actually see this card because it's facing the wrong way, but I've got the Five of Cups here for you. So this is sort of a forlorn energy and kind of looking back into the past and maybe not fully embracing the situation that you have right now. I get the feeling that some of you are maybe not 100% content with what you have because you think that you could have done better and maybe things were better for you in the past. And I see like the recent past for some of you, but I mean, everything goes in cycles. So you definitely want to stop looking at what has gone behind you and turn around and look at your future. Like this is your past and this is your future here. So you definitely want to have gratitude for what happened in the past, whether it worked for you or not, because gratitude is key, right? And just look into the future and know that things can improve if you're feeling like things are off a little bit. So take care. Okay, Libra, the next card I have here is for you. Let me see the card here. So this is the King of Rods here for you. So this kind of energy is being all about completing things. I think if there are some projects that you maybe, sorry, my neighbor's dog is barking, maybe have been procrastinating or not getting things done, or you just didn't have the time. It looks like you guys are going to be able to forge ahead here, and like look how determined the king is here in this card. He's ready to move forward and knock off that task list. So it looks like you could have a pretty successful, if slightly busy week coming up ahead, and nothing's going to deter you. So have a great week, you guys. This card is for you, Scorpio. Let's have a look at what the upcoming week's energy will be for you. Oh, it looks like we have the Seven of Cups for you, Scorpio, and this means that you could have an awful lot going on. You could have a lot of options as far as your social life, and you don't really want to turn anything down, but you're going to have to. And I think that work is going to be a little bit overwhelming for you as well. You could have way too much going on. The message I'm getting for you here is to choose wisely. Otherwise, I think you're going to end up in a bit of an exhausted phase. So if you do have like a really burning work schedule, you might just want to keep the social life down until work eases up a little bit for you. So take care of yourselves. Sagittarius, I've pulled the card here for your weekly horoscope, and the card I pulled for you is the Lovers. So it looks like you're going to have a really nice, comfortable week. I think Sagittarius, some of you could have been going through a bit of a hard time, like going months into the past, and it looks like things are going to ease up a little bit. I see some of you really booking in some well-deserved me time to pamper yourselves, like get a massage or something, but it looks like you're really going to be feeling back to yourselves. And I really think that this Lovers card is more about how you feel about yourself. I think some of you have been emotionally beating yourselves up a little bit for things not turning out the way you wanted them to, but just remember, you still have to take care of yourselves no matter what is going on, no matter how you feel about it. So make sure that you love yourselves. And I see this energy coming up in the next week for you. Hey Capricorn, it's time for your weekly horoscope card, and the card I have for you is the King of Cups. So when we see the King of Cups, this is really very much about a creative energy. It looks like you guys could be having a really successful week coming up. I think you're going to be faced with some challenges, but you're going to be really undaunted by them because you're just on point right now with the way that you're thinking. You're going to think of things that are not particular, like not predictable solutions to things, and you're just going to be super efficient and get things done no matter how difficult the situation or the problem could be. So I think you guys are going to have a really productive and successful week ahead, regardless of any roadblock or hurdle that comes up. So just wanted to thank everybody for tuning in for Hump-day Horoscope. I hope you guys are enjoying this Wednesday read. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And thanks everybody for tuning in. I'll see you back next week for another Hump-day Horoscope. Take care, you guys. Bye.